why the video is not going to be just 60 seconds. This will be a long, feature-length, short film reenactment of August the 8th/9th.
On a dusty trail!
She said storms that never last, so I'm looking out the window like, when's it gonna pass? I need some cash. I did the math.
Hey look, we're taking you on a reverse high-speed chase, okay? Except this road right here is the road that I walked on the next morning from that night. But I'm gonna take y'all a reverse route of that day of August the 8th/9th of 2020. Ain't it crazy? I went on the run and had a high-speed chase for my mama's birthday. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to go look for my phone too, man. I know where it's still at. Hey look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And y'all check my references, they'll tell you. Hey look, you know, walking on a gravel road, man, that shit starts hurting your feet. So, hey, there's plenty of moss out there, right? I ripped my shirt in half and put moss on the bottom of my feet, and then took my shirt and tied it around my feet as moss shoes, man. Hey, knew how to do them things back in the day. Let's get back to the music. I earned my outlaw stripes. I've earned that shit. I don't care what anybody says. I've earned mine.
They don't understand. I've always been crazy, but it helped me from going insane. I grew up thinking it's part of the game. Them outlaws always taught me bad guys with the feds don't get high on your supply. Your brain look like eggs in a skillet. Yeah, can you feel it? Forget it. Hey, this baby crack air. That's how I'ma get it.
Okay, pause. Reverse. Back your truck up. Just a shout out to whoever owns this. If you ever see this, hey, look, driveway right here, y'all. In this driveway right here, there was a Jaguar sitting there. Had the keys in it and everything. Y'all don't know how close I was getting in that Jaguar and putting taking off, man. But I kept walking, man. I was like, man, I'm already in enough shit. The hell are you gonna go steal a car for? This little section of road I was coming up through here, and there was like a family of like 6 or something, man. Do you imagine being like coming home from church and you see this dude walking this road with shirts tied to his feet, no shirt, barbed wire scratches all up down his back, bleeding like hell? What would you think? And the little kids and everything are sitting there, you know what they did when they went by? You know what I did when they went by? I was like this. Hey, we're still walking here, okay? We're still walking, but just reverse.
But it's a beautiful view. But when you're looking down from this high over snow-capped mountains, dope boy, crimson dye. Don't give my mama black roses. I gotta go, but I'm not strong enough to hold you.
Ready, pause. I'm about to show y'all where I come down off of the top of the mountain at. Seeing big rocks right up there? I come down right here, down this gully right here, man. I come down this gully right here. And I came across the road, and I started walking that way. The ride that y'all just seen, that's the way I walked all the way till they got me to the other side where we came in at. They finally picked me up beside the road. I was only a quarter mile away from my destination, and they got me. It's a good thing they got me though, man, because look, I had big plans back then, man. I had huge plans. It's a good thing they got me. I probably have blown up the whole fucking side of bluegrass. You cross the river right here. What the hell is he doing? Well, I'm showing the people what I actually did. Like I said, I earned my outlaw stripes. Alright, look. I was coming from this direction on 3 tires. Done took out 1 spike strip on 3 tires now. They set the second spike strip up right there. Right here before you turn into here. They took it out. I went and right up there around that turn and then took off. Right across and up the mountain I went. I'll take you roundabout where I stopped at. Now mind you, I'm on 4 flat tires now. And boom, right here's where I say, all right, baby, I love you. Tell them everything is fucking mine. I don't care. You'll get out on fucking bond. Tell me everything's goddamn mine. I'm going. I love you. Got out right here. I ran like to right up here, man. Then I took straight down off over the field. And then I was up there in them hills watching them laugh. And hey. But really, they got the last laugh because I went to prison. So, thank y'all for who watched the whole film right here. That is the legit story of my last high-speed chase. I got 2 of them. One day I'll take you on my very first one. Like I said, man, you can't make up line life. You can't make up the type of shit that's happened to me, man. Hey, if anybody's got anything to say, hey, I got all my prison records and warrants and everything, man. I be legit. Done the outlaw shit. I chose to go that route, man. I don't blame nothing on my parents. Like I said, I grew up in a good home, man. I chose to go that route because I was curious and it was fun. So, like I said before, my advice to anybody is like, yeah, you want to go out and have fun, but you're going to pay for the consequences. If you can't pay for the consequences, and it's in taking the heat when it gets to the kitchen, if you can't handle that shit, then don't even start, man. Because then you can't, anybody that fucking runs their mouth, you cannot rep being an outlaw, man, if you told on somebody. That's straight up facts. You can't rep that shit because you didn't go fucking do time and none of that shit. That's all about being an outlaw. Yeah, some outlaws, they don't ever get caught. But you know what? Them's the lucky ones, man. That's just on the end of the little short film here, just some real talk. Appreciate the love, y'all. Why this popped into my head, you notice I use outlaw shit by struggle. Hey, look, man, I know I'm not a Tennessee boy, but I've lived the outlaw life. And like I said, you know I'm not a Tennessee boy, but I'm still an Appalachian man. Just trying to show y'all some love of what, you know, I've always looked up to y'all. Y'all did the outlaw thing and then you got your life straight. Well, now I'm doing the same thing. So, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but, you know, it's always a shot in the dark and I don't care. I'm trying everything, man. So, shout out.